Tuesday, Christmas Eve, December the 24th. I think that's what it is. I think that's what today is. I'm losing track of days here. All I know is this is Laura and I's last transmission to you pre-Christmas. I know it's just one day off, but we always feel like Christmas is a bit of a mountain because we have so much running around to do. So Merry Christmas to those of you who celebrate. We think today is going to be like sort of the few, the proud, and we had 2 goals in mind because of that. Today's workout is 2 rounds, 1,000 meter row, 40 bar facing burpees, 20 deadlifts. So a couple of things I mentioned. We had 2 goals in mind here. One, don't do something that's going to really bum people out to have to miss, because we know a lot of people are traveling, a lot of people have plans to not be able to work out today. We get it. We're in the same boat as you. 2 was give you an opportunity to feel like you really accomplished something, because Wednesday, the gym is closed Wednesday, but also, you want to feel like us fit people like to feel like, knowing that we're going to be drinking, eating a little bit more during Christmas than we normally do, that we really got our money's worth for an hour, and we think we have hit that combination pretty well today. So first thing I want you to do is go back to December the 3rd. If you did the WOD on December the 3rd, then you'll see that today's WOD is the same 3 movements. It's the same triplet, just in a different format. The row meters today are going down from 3,000 to 2,000. The deadlifts today are going down from 60 deadlifts to 40 deadlifts. The bar facing burpees are going up from 60 to 80. So what does that tell you? If that WOD on December 3rd was 36 minutes long, then it stands to reason that no one who finished that workout should need any more than a 35-minute cap today. But also, because the volume of deadlifts is going down, we're going to expect that you can go heavier than you did on December 3rd. And what does that mean to you? Well, heavier can mean a lot of things. It can mean 5 pounds. It can mean 10 pounds. We're going to say no heavier than 70% of your 1 rep max. And because we made the genius decision to say that, I just did this at 315 and I did December 3rd at 225. So it's a 90-pound increase for me, and I still finished this one in less than 21 minutes. So what do we got to do? Well, the row is what the row is. We've done a bunch of 1,000-meter rows recently. You know what your time is. Generally speaking, a really good time or a competitive time for a CrossFitter would be a 4-minute 1,000 meters. I consistently took 4:30, knowing when I wanted to leave a little in the tank for the burpees. Burpees, I always came out hot and did a real quick 20, and then 10 and 10 with like a small break in between. And then the deadlifts, that's where you really got to think about this. It's heavy if you definitely can't do all 20 unbroken. Right, that's probably along the lines of what we're looking for appropriate loading. My first set was 875, and then because it was the very last thing I was going to do, my second set was 10 and 10. Felt really good about that. Again, my time was 20:59, and I do feel like, hey, I'm going to be sitting in the car a bunch tomorrow or on Christmas Eve when you're doing this workout. I'll feel like, hey, I'm glad I did that workout yesterday. So I hope you guys feel the same way about this one. It's sort of grunty, but personally, I've said this before, the only way I like lifting a heavy barbell is to include some high volume aerobic capacity as well. So this is a good combination for me. 35-minute cap should do it for you guys. Get in, get your grunt work in, go home, celebrate Christmas for those of you who do, and enjoy. All right, peace, guys.